Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today, my parents are out, so I can now make a longer video. Do you guys know about the game Left4Dead, or the second one if you played that one? If you don't know, this is the game's rundown. So you're playing as four groups of survivors. You're playing the second one. It's Ellis, Coach, Nick, and I forgot the fourth one, which is Woman. If you're playing the first one, the only one that I know is Rochelle. But anyways, the whole game's oh no wait. Rochelle's in the second one. Sorry. I'm really tired. But basically what's going on is the green flu, which they had to call it the green flu because widespread panic, which didn't work out. Its original name was called the green epidemic. If you don't know what an epidemic is, I think it means like it's like a fancy version of flu, or not flu, but plague. But basically, what the green flu does is, if you look at the special infected, like the hunter, charger, tank, witch, uh, spitter, smoker, just a whole bunch of them, you can notice one thing about their personality. One, they are completely different from all the common infected. Like if you see, so you're playing a game, right? And you see special infected, you know it's a special infected if it's the charger, the witch, because the witch you can hear her cry, the charger you can hear it go fucking thump around. The charger will scream when it runs at you. The hunter, in its passive state, won't make any noise, but when it jumps at you, will make a loud screeching sound. The spitter has acid dripping from its mouth, and the smoker, or finally the smoker, I think it makes like it's like taller than all the other infected, including the tank and the charger. So yeah, basically, okay. So our main focus today is the hunter and who or what it is. So what you need to do is go on Google if you have it. They're probably watching on me on something right now. So go on Google and look up the hunter's model in the game. When you do, you'll notice one thing. It has tape around its hands. Now, if any of my viewers know what parkouring is, basically to help like this part right here not get hurt, they would put tape around it. Hence, maybe the hunter was a parkourist, let's see here, kind of like Dude Perfect, for example, or like all those parkouring channels. Also, if you notice something, you'll notice that the hunter has a hood on. If you look real closely, you'll know this part right here is completely either scratched out or due to the infection melting off his skin. Because, like I said, it makes you. I never said this, but with the infection, it makes you like puke out your acid from your stomach. When the hunter was probably there while he was hurt, he might have been crying out the acid, therefore completely demolishing his face. Now, there's also one person I want to talk about is the witch, which is extremely an interesting character because we don't have her in multiplayer at all, which probably the reason why is her properties and how she works. That's coffee, but yeah, um, the hunter, anyways, might have been a parkourist, kind of like Dude Perfect or those parkouring channels you see on YouTube. You know, the program you're watching right now. Speaking of YouTube, there's a red button down there that says in big white letters that says subscribe. Press that, make it turn gray or blue or whatever you're playing on. Press that like button. It's gray right now. Make it turn blue, and then hit that notification bell. Make it turn white. 1 second. I need my mixture of coffee today. But anyways, yeah. So what was I say? Oh yeah, the green flu. Like I said, it makes you barf out your barf out your acid or your organs if you're the smoker. Yeah, smoker kind of pulls you with this. I think large intestine, which by the way can go miles, which does not make sense scientifically, but hey, it's a game. What do you expect? Also, so the witch's properties that I never mentioned is she cries. Now, I think that maybe the witch during the infection probably had broke up with her boyfriend because the witch only plays. You can only play as the witch only comes in one gender, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe the witch was probably broke up with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend cheated on her, and she found out. Therefore, she's crying. The witch, you usually find her crying when she gets distressed. She runs after you. Not gonna sugarcoat that. She runs after you and scratches the shit out of you. Yeah. Sorry if my eyes are pointing this way. Can't really focus with the camera, so I'm looking at the screen right now. But anyways, back to the hunter. The hunter is an interesting character. I know I said the witch was, but don't quote me on that. The hunter, if you notice, his skin is pale. He's wearing all black. Now, there is one special infector, or two of them, I think, that were never ever put in the game, but they were considering it. One of them is called the Screecher, which if you find him, he has properties like the Witch, except the Screecher doesn't run after you. He runs away from you. When he gets far enough away, he screams as loud as he can, attracting a whole bunch of special infected, common infected. Like, you can kill all the infected in the map and leave the Screecher there, and I bet you he will spawn a crap ton of enemies. And there's also one that kind of freaks me out. It would make a good addition to, say, Left 4 Dead 3 or 4 when it comes out. The Mudman. Not that type of mud, not the stuff that comes out of your ass. No, 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 no. The Mudman was going to be a part of the swamp level. We're going on the yacht. A fucking yacht in the zombie apocalypse. With a dude called a Mudman. I think now I know why they didn't release it. But, yeah. Just, 1 second. Ooh, jittery. I bet you I can make an ASMR doing this, like. Anyways. Actually, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna make this part 1. Part 2 will be coming out tomorrow, where I'll be talking about every single one of the special infected. Also, my mom and Pete, her new boyfriend, are out in Bloomington. Yeah, so I got the whole house to myself. And if you know me, probably gonna be watching YouTube or some stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is gonna be part 1 of the series where I talk about the witch and hunter. I know it wasn't a long video because we're standing in at 8 minutes. Yeah, or 8 minutes and 14 seconds will turn into 19 seconds after I start the video, so bye!